Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of That 5 FM TV. I'm your host, Soul the Vegan Goddess. And tonight, we have an awesome artist straight out of Rock Hill, South Carolina. And we're going to give him some mad crazy love for Maine Eazz.
Wow, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing?
Blessed. Doing all right. How you doing out here this evening?
I'm all right. Just trying to maintain.
That's what's up.
Trying to wait for the summer to hit, you know.
Me too. I feel you on that. So tell us about your music, your artistry. You know, give us, who is Maine Eazz?
Maine Eazz is I'm just a divine type of being that do things different, you know.
Okay.
I'm a force to be reckoned with. It ain't no such thing as no with me, you know. Anything can be done. Anything is possible. So I'm just a guy that thrives off that type of narrative, you know. I don't really do no judging, you know. It's just everything, you know, relates off of a respect level, you know. So that's who I am. I'm just an underground, independent individual that's trying to paint a different narrative out here.
I see. Well, tell us about some of your music. I watched a couple of your videos online, and I guess
Appreciate that.
Say it again.
No, I say appreciate that.
Yes, blessed. So tell us about your music. What do you consider your style? And what is your overall message? Because I love to hear about divine artists that's on some divine energy that strikes a chord in my heart. So tell us about your music and what your message is.
My music is pretty much one of a kind. I try to create my own sound, and my message, I really call it Southern tunes, you know, because the South really don't get no respect of what we do. So, you know, it ain't really, it's just art. It ain't really rap, it ain't really hip hop. You know what I'm saying, to me, because I got some different things about to come, some pop music that I'm working on. So it really it's just the sound of the South, you know what I'm saying? That's what I try to create, you know, not trying to be, you know, a northern sound or a West Coast sound or, you know, a Texas sound or whatever. We need our sound right here from Carolina. So that's what we create, just a Carolina sound. And my message is all about, I'm trying to change the narrative. I'm trying to reverse the cycle, you know. So, of course, you know, war is part of this vicious cycle. That's just part of life. So you get some of that in the music, but at the same time, we had to elevate each other. We had to uplift each other some type of way. So I'm trying to create a message in a different way to where the music still sound, you know, hip hop or street or whatever, but if you're listening to it, if you understand words, you know, you're gonna get a different message from what I'm saying. So that's what I just try to do. I just try to not be the same as everybody else. I just try to be myself, you know.
Yes, blessed.
Try to keep it with the roots. Keep it with the roots.
That's what's up. Awesome. So, how long have you been into music? How long have you been rapping? How long have you been expressing yourself in this way?
Man. I've been expressing myself this way for a long time, at least 15 years or more. I can't really put a number on it. I've been writing since a baby, so I can't really, you know, put a number on the music. I think I started around maybe, it was in the early 2000s or yeah, it was in the early 2000s, somewhere in there.
Cool.
That I really started recording and getting we always used to run around freestyling as kids, you know, on
Yes.
jack beats or whatever, you know, instrumentals, whatever we could get our hands on. And I took a liking to record when I first stepped in there, and I just went from there. You know, I learned a lot during that process too, just because I was serious about what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to make a living off of it, so I had to learn a lot just going through those courses of life. You know.
Awesome. So who are some of the artists that have inspired you? Who do you look up to? Who inspires you?
I mean, you talking about on a superstar level or just personally?
Just, you know, I think about my own artistry, and I think about some of the artists that really I love and that move me and inspire me in some form of fashion. So who does that for you? What artist that you love that has touched you, that has affected it made you even want to become, you know, in the music industry like in this way?
To be honest with you, my cousin High Roller, long live High Roller, he passed a couple years ago.
Oh wow!
He really made me interested in voicing my word, because you know I was a writer, poems and stuff. We put them in books, and you know it's gone. And nobody don't know nobody know your real name. So you know it's whoever feeling it at that time. You know the internet went around either. So like at that time, you put it in a book, somebody reading it, they like it. Oh, okay, you know, but they just see the author's name. They don't know me as my my pseudonym or whatever, or my nickname. So. It was different, but when my cousin High Roller came through, I always listened to, people like All Count, Shorty Will and stuff like that because I grew up around that. So I listened to that and the way they was rapping, and it always seemed to me like this music was better than the industry music because I'm beside this. I can reflect to this,
Yes.
I don't know them guys on the TV, you know what I'm saying? They could be selling me something different. So it was Shorty Will Hutchinson, that's his name, and High Roller.
Nice.
And those two guys really inspired me. Shorty Will off his delivery, High Roller off his energy and charisma, and how he had the streets at the time. Like, if you wanted to, it was a different time. So if you wanted the High Roller CD, you had to catch him coming down the street. He might be running from the police or, all type of shit. So, and everybody was, where he at? Oh, he on Green. Everybody migrating to Green Street. Everybody migrating to Carolina. Everybody migrating over there. So it was a different time. And when I seen that, it was like, dang, that's what words can do, So. And that really got me on the process and on the move to really. I was already rapping, but it was like I say, behind the curtain. It was with my partner now, in the whole back there chilling, and we was just freestyling and doing whatever. But when I seen him, I said I gotta record,
Lesson.
And that changed my whole thought process of music.
I feel you. Wow, nice story. So, okay, so are you independent? I feel independent from you, or are you a signed artist? Which side of the fence are you on?
I'm signed by Black Bottom Productions.
Bless it. Shout out to Black Bottom.
Yeah. So I'm signed to them, and we independent,
Listen.
I wear a lot of hats, so
yes,
I'm definitely signed with them.
Awesome.
Though. So I'm not an independent artist. I ain't on the market or none of that. My home is good. You know what I'm saying? They make sure I own all my music, 100% everything.
Yeah. So who's handling your business for you? Got a business team going on? You got your copyrights happening?
I'm working on it.
Do it. Handle that.
pretty much the label handle everything for me. You know,
Awesome.
They're a label and a publishing company as well. They half and half, so they do all that for me. So I don't even worry about that. Really, only thing I'm looking into is a lawyer, entertainment lawyer right now. So
yes,
I'll probably have one of them by the end of the year.
Right.
Before
Awesome.
I start making any decisions on a lot of stuff.
That's right. That's right. Good advice. Awesome. So I think we're about to take a nice quick old break, but we're going to be back shortly. Yes, we're here with Maine Eazz, straight out of Rock Hill, South Carolina. We'll be right back.
Made a promise to myself that I'd never fold. Always 10 toes, no matter what goes. They go away with one position, never play a role. Faking is a everyday, simply being a hoe. Never forgot about that old head, dead toe. When it's that time, we on that better know. I can never stop being a shooter on go. This hood shit is all a real ever knew. Respond appropriately in the him that won't smoke. Free yellow real once it's down that road. I know that machine gonna get me like my foe. These really think the gangsta is being broke. Everybody be wanting paper and don't know what the feeling is of really being broke. One bad decision to pave a pothole. Trust me, youngin', you best believe I know. This Oscar that we face forever, hey it though. Never again will I trust another foe. This game is filled with ratatouilles and night crawlers. Everybody wanna stay clean for your stakes, but everybody don't wanna make the moves that it takes to be a great. That's why 98% of fake. I can keep going on and on about lames. The game will remain the same if no one changes. I be speaking the truth, trying to reach out to the youth. The name that became means more than money and fame. Some would never understand what it takes to maintain the strength that it takes to re-equip the community. To be a nation of divine beings under one unity. Numbers don't lie, men do, women too. I wonder did I ever try to slip in my daddy's shoes? The macaroon, yeah, I'm known to break rules.
You finance, big time.
But what is this place?
Well, girls to get money in this.
Better have some money. They better have some money in
And
here.
they do, and we about to show out for them. But first, we gotta sip on our whole stallion. Hold it up. You know we got a section. You should have been out here opening the door.
Hey.
Unbeatable.
Hey, shit, we went dumb on this. Boss money. The way you wobble that thing, made me want to spend a little change. Made me have to break that bank on this simple little thing. The way you wobble that thing, made me want to spend a little change. Might have to break that bank on this simple little thing. Let go and throw that yeah for this cash, yeah. Bring it back, yeah. Bust it down, yeah. Boss with the bread, yeah. Keep it fed, yeah. Better use your good head, yeah. Do your best, yeah. Let go and throw that yeah for the cash, yeah. Bring it back, yeah. Bust it down, yeah. Boss with this bread, yeah. Keep it fed, yeah. Better use your good head, yeah. Do your best, yeah.
Way she work that pole, looks so simple, man.
The way she work the pole,
The way she drop it low, looks so simple, man.
the way she drop it low,
The way she work that pole, looks so simple, man.
the way she work the pole,
The way she drop it low, looks so simple, man.
the way she drop it low.
For a bag I pay for. Bounce 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 for a bag. Lil' mama got some. Gonna throw it back. I like the way you do that. Heard you working that pole, yeah. To the flow, yeah. Bend over, touch your toe. Drop it real low. Let me see that booty roll. Slow mo. Let me see that booty roll. Slow mo. Do it for the gang gang. On the gang. Do it for the gang gang. Do your thing.
Welcome back. We're here at That Fire FM, and we are here with Maine Eazz, y'all. I'm so excited. I gotta tell you. So Maine Eazz, tell me, the video that I saw a couple. So who is shooting your videos? Are you doing your own videos? Are you directing your own everything? How does that work?
Yeah, we definitely, we got a team, Lethal Images. He one of my main video shooters, and of course Blockborn Entertainment. So we basically work amongst ourselves. We draw, yeah. We definitely direct everything and do everything in house.
Lessons.
I think that's one of the best ways to be, because you got to learn the game. I mean, everybody can't do it. Like that's not even, you know.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's a rough situation, but you know, you got to know the ins and outs of production if you want to keep upgrading your look. So
Definitely.
That's a journey within itself. But I do got camera guys that take care of all that type of stuff, and we just come together and set it up and build our own vision of the music. I wish I could do more, but the budgets are crazy when you talking about making videos. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we had to keep our budget at an economical standpoint.
I understand. So do you have any collaborations with any other artists that you work with in your circle, or any collaborative works coming up?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Savage OTB. That's his name. We got Carolina Smooth. We got Mo Hustle. We got Lou Too Cool. Man, it's a host of us. Bentley Boy Gas.
Nice.
It's a host of us that's out there. That's networked within my circle.
Yeah.
With Black Bottom.
Awesome.
And we here to move. We really about to. We're gonna do some numbers this year. We here to shock a lot.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So now, if you had an opportunity to collaborate with any artist on every level, who would you want to collaborate with?
Any artist on any level.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I mean, the question is, which artists want to collab with me? But that's gonna be the question. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the question they gonna have to figure out. But
I feel you.
I would have liked to collab with. All the guys I like, man, they end up dying and stuff like that. So, like the ones that that you could look at and be inspired by, the late Nip, late Dolph, of course. All these guys, they were moving at a different pace, independent. Blackball, the most hated. So like, I like that type. That's what I'm the black sheep, So that's what type thing.
I feel.
I like it. I always wanted to do something with Boosie, man. Boosie's one of my favorite artists. He got me through a lot of struggles and pain. And he just, he's just one of a kind. I say Boosie and Starlito,
Okay.
if I was to have to put because I'm already working with everybody that I couldn't even imagine, Shorty Will, he probably one of the greatest that ever did it, lyrically wise. He just got matter of fact, he got a album out now, long story short. It just came out back November. It's probably one of the greatest pieces of art you can hear, as far as music. But
wow.
So I already done already done everything that I wanted to do and who I wanted to do it with. You know, I got my sister on my team, Caroline Smooth.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's seen that coming. So my nephew, he do his thing. That's Savage OTB. So I don't work with everybody I pretty much would want to work with unless I see somebody coming along that I take a liking to, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just about creativity. Like, I don't even look at those guys because, you know, they got to look at me, you know what I'm saying? They got to, you see what's coming, you know what I'm saying? See, damn, who's that? How he done that? Okay, I see him, you know. I want to see what he got going on. So, like, that's how I think. So I don't really even think about that. But if I could say anybody from a childhood standpoint coming up, that's somebody who's still alive and relevant, it'll be Starlito and Boosie. Yeah.
That's it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So 2022 is jumping off so strong for everybody. It's feeling like, and I know you got lots of plans for this year coming up, but where do you see yourself in about 3 to 5 years? What do you want to be doing 3 to 5 years from now with your art?
3 to 5 years, I wanna make sure everybody who part of the label and part of my journey, you know, not even everybody who part of it, but everybody who's relevant to the journey in the next 3 to 5 years, especially my label mates and my label, man. I just want that to be a predominant figure in South Carolina, you know, one of the biggest, one of the best. And I definitely, you know, I would like to, you know, see you guys on the same platform because, you know, Brooks, that fire always done gave me great advice, great energy, great vibes. So, like, everybody in my circle, I was just, you know, everybody in my circle, everybody that I done business with and still doing business with, I would like everybody to be winning, man. Everybody to be winning. I want everything to come here, you feel me, South Carolina.
Awesome.
I mean, that's where it's coming to anyway. Because after they done ran through Atlanta and all that, you know, there ain't nothing else to hear but us. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact, you know.
Right.
So 3 to 5 years, I like to be very prominent in the music.
Awesome.
I always say it don't matter. You know, that's my type of thought. It don't really matter, you know, because we already putting our footprints in the ground. So I would just like to see everybody winning, to be honest with you. Everybody winning, everybody healthy, everybody here, you know.
Yes. Yeah. And also, you know, I am the vegan goddess, so I always have to ask people, are you vegan?
I'm close.
Awesome.
I still eat seafood, but I don't eat no meat.
Bless that. Oh my gosh.
No dairy products either.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I love my water. You know, I'm Aquarius, so I love that water. So I don't think I get away from that. But
that's what's up.
As far as every day, I'm pretty much on the vegan side. Yeah.
Awesome. That's good to hear. We saving the planet. We saving the animals. We saving our health.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We definitely doing all that. We got to keep that going.
Yes.
It's, you know, take the toxins out your body and then see how you feel. That's Exactly.
Yeah. So now tell our viewers, where can they find your music? Where can they tap into your sounds?
You can definitely find my music on all platforms. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you prefer listening to music at, Decent. You can find the music there. www.maineazz.net. MAINEEAZZ.net. That's my personal website. We upgrading that right now for the new year. Definitely Facebook, Maine Eazz, Instagram, Maine Eazz at Black Bottom. What is that? Twitter, Maine Eazz. You know, we all over with it. So the music everywhere, and we dropping at a high rate right now. So just stay tuned because all year all next year. I mean, every month we gonna give you something new every month. Probably in April or May it's gonna be every week, but we working on every month. We getting these projects out the way. We got me and Mo Hustle got a joint project coming up. Carolina Smooth dropping on February 20th, Born Carolina. Shorty Will dropping he's dropping Daddy Cool in March. And my nephew, he coming with he dropping Will. That's the baby boy. He get an open slot to drop whenever he want to. So he just come with it. So definitely stay tuned to that, and you know, definitely please go check out the music, download, stream, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do because we are independent and everything counts and helps.
Bless it. Awesome.
And we definitely got merch too. We got merch.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to up and coming artists, that's the young ones that's coming behind you? What advice would you give to them in this day and age when everything it is? And you know, what advice would you give to the up and coming artists that's coming through?
My advice is please don't believe everything you hear. And do your research. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really tell you because, you know, I could talk all day with advice, but your ears, you know, your mouth got to be closed and your ears got to be open. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
So if you know, if I can help anybody, I'm gonna tell them don't believe what you hear and do your research. You know, because the conversation is only good if we both got knowledge on a subject, you know what I mean? Right. So, or if I'm willing to learn from somebody who got more knowledge on that subject. So just don't, you know, that's my advice, you know what I mean?
That's it. Well, we appreciate you showing up today and spending some time with us.
Most definitely, most definitely. I appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Yeah, we wish you the absolute best of success. We look forward to tapping in with you later in the year, maybe. Do you have any upcoming shows happening before we go?
No, we had a lot going on before COVID hit. So now that everything kind of is doing what it's doing, it's open day, you know. It's open.
Do more videos. Do more videos.
So it's all right. So everything. So when we kicking it back up, we basically kicking it back up to where we're trying to lock some stuff in.
Bless it. All righty, Maine Eazz. We thank you once again, and we thank our viewers and our listeners here at That Fire FM. We're here every Saturday evening at 10 p.m. with the freshest, the hottest, the dopest of up and coming and talent in the Charlotte Metrolina area and beyond. We got some good surprises coming up for you.
Facts.
All righty.
Have a blessed one.
Thank you. You as well, and you as well. Have a good one.